Hi, this is Houle, your Southwest Edmonton real estate agent. Today we're talking mortgage pre-approvals. So we're going to cover off on 5 main topics today. Number 1, what is mortgage pre-approval? Number 2, how long does it usually take for the pre-approval process? Number 3, when should I start the pre-approval process? Number 4, what do I need to bring down when I'm meeting with my mortgage specialist? What will I require? And number 5, what happens if I am locked in for a mortgage pre-approval and the rates seem to be going up or going down? Well, don't worry, we're going to talk about all these topics on today's video. Now, before we do anything else, if I can get you to like and subscribe to this channel, it's going to help the channel out a ton, but it's also going to motivate me to continue to put out this great content. So with that being said, let's talk pre-approval mortgages. Number 1, what is mortgage pre-approval? A pre-approval basically says that a lender will loan you a certain amount of money at a certain rate so that you can afford to buy a home. So pretty straightforward. It's the funds that has been guaranteed to you so that you can go out and select your new home. Something to keep in mind with the pre-approval, there's no fee to set this up. It doesn't cost you anything, just your time. And there's actually no commitment. So even if you do get a pre-approval and you don't use it, there's no penalty for that. And these days, the start of a pre-approval is actually done really easily. Many financial institutions have an online form that you can start the process with. Number 2, how long does it take for a mortgage pre-approval? Well, if you apply with a mortgage specialist, many of them will say it just takes a couple days and they'll get back to you with your approval. However, I wouldn't put this step off. Although the time it takes to get pre-approved doesn't seem that long, just a few days, it's a super important step before you do anything else. So I would take care of this as quick as I can. Connect with me if you want a list of mortgage specialists. I'd be happy to share with you their contact information to help you along your journey. So now that we know what being pre-approved for a mortgage means and how long it takes to get pre-approved, let's go on to number 3. So number 3, when should I get pre-approved? The short answer, before you start looking for a house at all. The long answer, it's a good idea to get pre-approved, as mentioned, before you start looking at homes at all. And why is this? Well, a mortgage pre-approval will help you set your budget so you know what type of homes you should be looking at, and you can set your expectations realistically. It really lets you know how much you can afford and what type of homes you should be looking at. It also signals to your real estate agent and to the seller, those who have their homes available, that you're serious, that you're ready to buy your home, and that you have the money to back you up. Number 4, what do I need to have ready, or what do I need to get ready before I meet with my mortgage specialist? Well, you should be ready to provide some personal information. And here's a short list of some of the items, the most required items that you should have ready. Your liabilities. So anything related to your debt. It could be credit cards, loans, other financial information. Go ahead and get that information ready. They're going to ask for it. Your assets. So this includes, again, any banking information, the location of your bank, your account number, if you have any investments, if you have vehicles that are under loan, or any other real estate that might be part of your portfolio already. And then, of course, for validation of who you are, they're going to look for a Canadian ID. Traditionally, this is just a driver's license, but some people have even used their passport, which is completely fine. Employment status. So usually they'll ask for a recent pay stub, and even a letter from your employer is great, just stating how long you've been working with the company, and hopefully they'll mention something about the security to a degree of your job with that company. Now, if you do work for yourself, so you're self-employed, they'll ask you for your T1 form for the last 2 years. And that's usually these are the usual expectations of a mortgage specialist. Number 5, what if the rates change after I'm pre-approved for a mortgage? well, you don't have to worry. This is a really nice thing for buyers. If you lock in at today's rate and the rates go up, you're going to be protected at the rate that you signed at. Now, usually financial institutions will have a term on that. Sometimes it's 90 days. I was just on the Bank of Montreal's website earlier today, and I noticed it was 130 days. So you're going to be protected if it goes up. But the good news is if it goes down, the financial institutions will usually give you that better rate. So really, it's a no-lose situation. So I hope this video has helped you understand mortgage pre-approvals a little bit better. Now I encourage you to stop by ryanhoule.ca and utilize my mortgage calculator. Tell me a little bit more about yourself, a little bit about your finances, and the calculating tool will estimate how much of a home you can afford. Now before I close out, again, I'm just going to ask you to like and subscribe to this video and my channel. It's really going to help the channel out a ton, and it's going to continue to motivate me to put out such great content. Now, if you're considering a move to Edmonton, or if you live in Edmonton and you're looking to move to the Southwest, and you're looking for someone to lock arms and guide you through the process, I'll leave all my contact information below. Don't hesitate to reach out. Again, it would be my honor to be able to guide you through such a process. So that being said, I can't wait to see you again on the next video. Have a great day.